Five creatures with saber-teeth. Number 5. Makaurauids. One of the first mammals to develop saber-teeth, Makaurauids were about the size of a large fox or small coyote, but due to its enlarged canines, it probably could kill larger prey than other, similarly sized predators. Makaurauids lived in the Eocene period, over 50 million years ago. It belonged to the Creodonta group, which were predatory mammals that ruled the world before the appearance of the carnivora, the group modern-day meat-eating mammals belong to. By the way, Makaurauids must not be confused with Makaurus, which was an authentic saber-toothed cat, and member of the carnivora order that replaced creodonts such as Makaurauids. Number 4. Entothere. Not only meat-eaters evolved saber-teeth. Entotheres, also from the Eocene period, were large, rhinoceros-like beasts, completely vegetarian, but with a pair of monstrous-looking canines. Since only male entotheres seem to have saber-teeth, it is unlikely that they were necessary for defense against predators or for feeding. It is more likely that these saber-teeth served mostly as an interspecies weapon, with male entotheres using them to cause serious injury to each other during fights over dominance or the right to mate. Like modern-day hippos, entotheres surely had very thick skin, as well as an enhanced healing capacity to survive these bloody duels. Number 3. Gorgonopsid. Gorgonopsids are practically unknown to the general public, although they achieved some fame among prehistoric monster fans due to their appearance in British TV show Primeval. These creatures had traits common to both mammals and reptiles, and are often seen as a link between the two groups. They were highly evolved predators, and most of them had saber-teeth. It is likely that Gorgonopsids evolved saber-teeth as a response to prey species becoming larger and developing thicker, more resistant skin. Gorgonopsids ranged in size from that of a house cat, to 4 or 6 meters long in the largest species, Phyllis, Innostrancevia. Some Gorgonopsids had not one, but 2 pairs of short, dagger-like saber-teeth. In order to use them, Gorgonopsids could open their jaws to a full 90-degree angle. This made them probably the deadliest predators during the Permian period, 280–250 million years ago. Number 2. Phyllis. This strange-looking beast resembled a cross between a bear and a saber-toothed tiger. It was, however, unrelated to either of them. It belonged to its own family, Phyllidae, and was one of the top predators in North America during the Miocene period, about 13.5 million years ago. Unlike felines, Phyllis was a plantigrade, meaning that it didn't walk on its toes but on the entire sole of the foot, like bears or humans. This made it quite a bit slower than true feline saber-tooths, and so probably Phyllis was more of an ambush hunter and rarely chased after prey. Its enormous size, as big as a lion, but much stronger, and plantigrade stance, which allowed it to stand on its hind feet like a bear, allowed Phyllis to wrestle large prey to the ground and hold them firmly in place while delivering a fatal bite with its 23 centimeters long sabers. Number 1. Nimrovids. Nimrovids were yet another group of predatory mammals that went extinct without leaving any descendants. However, they were highly successful and numerous during the Eocene to Miocene periods, 37.5 million years ago. They looked a lot like cats, but had saber-teeth, and many had strange, scabbard-like flanges on their lower jaws which protected the sabers when the animal was not using them. There is fossil evidence suggesting that Nimrovids were extremely vicious and dangerous animals, and that the different species killed each other in gruesome fights. For example, the skull of a small species, Nimrovis, was found with a hole that matched the saber-teeth of Osmilus, a larger Nimrovid from the same time and place. Amazingly, the wound seems to have healed partially, meaning that the Nimrovis survived the encounter.